Alright, although this specific model arm is not able to move, you can clearly see how the different parts and components of the arm resemble a real life arm. This top cardboard roll represents the humerus bone, tennis ball represents the elbow, the lower cardboard roll represents the radius and ulna. Now the rubber bands. Right here. Upper rubber band behind the humerus is represents the tricep. And the other rubber band right here represents the bicep. All the components of this arm work together in harmony to complete certain tasks. For example, when you use your arm to pick up a book, your arm is straight. When the arm is straight, the triceps, right here, triceps are being contracted and the biceps are relaxed. When the arm begins to pick up the actual book, the biceps begin to contract and the triceps are now relaxed, which is the pose that I use to make this model at an angle. While this is all happening, the triceps and biceps are moving using the elbow joint right here, tennis ball. An obvious disadvantage of this particular model is that it does not allow movement in any way. This is taped. Although an advantage of this model is that you can see the different muscles, bones, and joints of the arm and how they work. To improve this model, I could have used balloons or small springs to represent the triceps and biceps. Make the triceps and biceps more noticeable instead of having small, thin rubber bands, but they do the trick. Safe lab procedures would be use gloves and goggles while you're constructing the actual model, and this also applies to any model of any kind, not just this particular one. In this arm model, I use thumbtacks and rubber bands to create certain portions of it, but I was careful not to strain the rubber bands too hard. And also, like right here where I had to put the rubber bands in, I was careful to apply them when they needed to be and to not hurt myself, obviously. Well, that concludes the arm model portion of the modeling muscles project.